This is Good Morning Mumbai with Hrishikesh.
Audio online all over the nation. www.onecast.in, numeral 1cast.in. 94.3 on the FM band and your radio sets right here in Mumbai City. And only if you're not driving. Statutory warning: if you're in the backseat of a radio taxi, a chauffeur-driven car, at home, at work, you want to stream some video live, it's facebook.com/radio1.mum, radio1.mum. And as always, we've tagged our guest of the day. Pleased to welcome one of the foremost dancer singers, the world-renowned Bonifacio Aurio, aka Mr. Tuffas. What's up, Mr. Tuffas?
Hello, my friend. I'm good. Thank you.
Well, I'm so happy that this is not just your first trip to India, but your first trip to Asia.
Asia is my first trip to Asia. Yes. First, I want to say thank you so much, Nam, for inviting me in India and Asia, and thank you so much to invite here in this famous radio 1 in Mumbai. Thank you.
Well, I believe you first shot to stardom in 2012, because you won 2 world championships. Yeah?
Yes.
And you also, one of your big victories was the African dance competition called the Africa Dansa.
Africa Dansa, yes.
Yeah? But you obviously started dancing way before that. So take me through your life in dance.
Yes. So since like 2018 in Angola, I started actually dance like kuduro, like a popular dance in Angola. But in 2009, I start like feel something different, and then I start dance like in streets with the friends, Kizomba and Semba. This is like a traditional, like people dancing in the streets at the party and the wedding and the anniversary and stuff like that. And then I start dance too. I feel like I need to learn different things. Kuduro, I start learning kuduro is like a popular dance in Angola too. And then in 2011, I saw some publicity on TV about the competition in Angola, about the big competition about Kizomba and Semba, and then I really interested about it. And I start practices and training to participate in 2011. In this year, I took like 4th place. I danced like, and my friend told me, "So you need to continue. You dance very well. You're a great dancer, non-stop." And then in the next year, like 2012, I won the big competition in Angola and the second competition in Portugal, Africa Dança, the world competition. But yes, I start dance like before win like the big competition.
Lovely. And I've seen our common friend Namrata send me some very interesting YouTube videos.
Yes.
Where I see you do the Kizomba Semba. And there are some really playful moves in there. Yeah. One of them is you actually lean on your partner. And we're thinking, oh my God, he's actually putting his entire body weight on the partner. It's like, kind of like Michael Jackson used to do, the fall down thing. But actually, you're not putting your body weight on your partner, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes. But you know what? When we dance, I try to do like half. I do 50%, my partner 50%, and then I think in Kizomba and Semba, the most important thing is like you are lead, but you want to put your partner like in the sky, like wow. to feel like if you start dancing at the party, people want to see like something different. You need to put your partner I don't know how,
in a pedestal.
Yes, in a pedestal. It's true.
More love,
in the building,
more love, more respect.
More respect, yes. And then the move, I create some move. I think I mixed it some move too. I think I have a lot of influence of kuduro too. I have like my steps is I have influence in kuduro. I think Afro house too. But yes, I think I have a lot of a mix of my steps.
Lovely. Up ahead, Bonifacio Aurio, aka Mr. Tuffas, is going to tell us what he's doing in Mumbai City and how maybe you can be a part of that. Smokey with a golden oldie called Oh Carol, back in a couple of minutes. Golden oldie there, oh Carol by Smokey. We're celebrating 11 glorious years of Radio 1, 11 different years in this entire month. An opportunity for you to win yourself some great prizes because it is our celebration month. In studio is Bonifacio Aurio, aka Mr. Tuffas, the world-renowned Kizomba Semba dancer. His playful steps, his styling in the Angolan tradition have really caught the world by fancy, and he's in town.
94.3. This is Good Morning Mumbai with Hrishikesh.
Only if you're not driving. We're streaming some Facebook Live, some video on HRISHIKY, and we've tagged Mr. Tuffas and also the Rare Grooves Dance Company, where you can actually go on to, and there's also a mobile number there, and go and register for his workshops. So the workshops are happening 7th, 8th, 9th, 3 days, 6:30 in the evening to 9:30 in the evening. Also what's happening on the 8th and 9th is immediately after the workshop, there is a party, and you can do the Kizomba, Semba, dance in the party, see Mr. Tuffas displays, glorious moves, all of that. So you can either get into the party, the workshop, or you can do the workshop as well as the party. There are various options, and you'll find out about that if you go to the Rare Grooves page or if you call the number that's on the Facebook page, on my Facebook page and the Facebook Live video. So what's going to happen at the workshop, man? Tell us about it.
So I bring, I think, like my all energy first, because we need to be ready to dance. I think I try to bring to the culture, because it's important to share, to receive the new things, to share new culture. I more than I come to teach, I come to involve the people, to be more confident about dance, about the great energy, about the more confidence, about more happiness, and I bring a lot of things. More my energy, and steps is one of the things, but I think I try to share the culture. Is a new things, and then I think now the world need to know how can I dance, how can I listen some Kizomba, not about Kizomba, but about the culture, African culture.
Also, I've seen some videos of you conducting classes. So it's not as though you and your partner display the move and then the class starts doing it. The class actually does it along with you. So you're mostly at the head of the class, you're doing your thing, and they're matching step for step. Is that the way it normally works?
It's a normal walk, and then is a I don't like to say like it's difficult, but it's different because I since like 6 years ago teach in different countries, and then it's beautiful because I try to show the move, I try to show the culture for different people, and then close people, more open people, and then it's beautiful. For me it's really, really beautiful, and then I try to show to the world. Then it's possible to teach, to dance Kizomba, if you open first your mind to understand the culture, and then after enjoy the dance. But it's really, really easy to learn Kizomba and Semba.
The venue is Pioneer Hall, St. John Baptist Road in Bandra Reclamation. So Pioneer Hall, St. John Baptist Road, Bandra Reclamation, easy to find. And a little birdie tells me that you started singing in the church choir when you were a kid. That must have been special, man.
Yes. It's true.
You see pictures of you when you were a kid?
Yes.
Or did your mommy or your grandma make some videos?
Yeah. It's true. So you know what? In Angola, we born when we are a child, and mom bring to go to the church. It's like if you don't go to the church, you don't have like a toys, to play. You don't have us, and that's why I have this influence in the church. Like I start sing in the groups of the church, and then. But I think before, when I was a little bit more big, when I was a little bit more man, I stop everything. But I feel something like no, I need to continue. And then by myself, I go to the church with my friends.
Ah.
Yeah, but now I'm start singing like. I think this is the most direct influence that I have. The church for the now I sing. Yeah.
Now, we're going to talk about your pop career, but before that, you have a wonderful English track out, and you've shot a beautiful video for it.
Yeah.
And a lovely lady model also who's gushing all over you. So, sing me a few lines, man.
Yeah.
Sing me a few lines of the English song.
Okay, so let me try.
Yeah.
The song is Don't Leave Me, and then I will try to sing a little bit. Okay. Hi, baby, don't leave me. Please stay with me. Hi, baby, don't leave me. Yeah. Please stay with me. Hey, 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 hey. Hi, baby, don't leave me. Yeah. Hi, baby, don't leave me. Yeah. Tell me, baby, what you gonna do now? Tell me, baby, what you gonna do now? Hey, don't leave me.
Sweet.
Thank you.
You're not going to hear us for the next 10 minutes because we're going into a song and then some messages. When we come back, I'm happy to read out any of your messages or any questions you have. So you have any questions on Kizomba Semba, or you have any questions on the workshop, or just some comments on this interview and what you've heard Mr. Tuffas and me talking about, then let us know. 99677-43943. I'm going to repeat that. 99677-43943. That's our WhatsApp number. The last 3 digits are our frequency, 94.3. On Twitter as well as Facebook, you go to the search bar, you type HRISHIKAY, I'll pop up, you tweet out with your name. On Facebook, you post on the timeline inbox with your name, and facebook.com/radio1.mum, our official page. Any comments on the interview, any questions for Mr. Tuffas, Bonifacio Aurio, or any reactions to this interview on the timeline inbox along with your name. Stevie Winwood, roll with it. Back in a few minutes.
94.3. This is Good Morning Mumbai with Hrishikesh.
Streaming audio online all over the nation on www.onecast.in, numeral1cast.in, 94.3 on the FM band on your radio sets right here in Mumbai City. Statutory warning, only if you're not driving, then we're streaming some video live on Instagram at HRISHIKAY. There's also a lovely story with my guest of the day, Bonifacio Aurio, popularly known as Mr. Tuffas, where his handle is mentioned. So now he's here because at the Pioneer Hall, St. John Baptist Road, Bandra Reclamation, 7th, 8th, 9th, 3 days he's doing workshops, 6:30 to 9:30, predominantly in the Kizomba Semba style of dancing, and he's basically, his country of origin is Angola, so a little bit of Angolan culture there for you guys. And immediately after the workshop on the 8th and the 9th, there is a party. Now, you could go onto the Rare Grooves Dance Company page on Facebook, and you could register yourself, or you could just reach the venue, the Pioneer Hall, and you can get some passes to get in to the workshop or the party or both. So what's happening in the party, man, Mr. Tuffas?
I will make I'm crazy guy sometimes, you know.
So I believe there are 3 DJs playing, and you're going to be singing.
I will gonna be singing. I don't know when. Maybe Saturday. I don't know, or Saturday and Sunday. But I will make like my craziness because I'm really crazy. You know. Yeah. People call me crazy. Yes. Mr. Tuffas actually means like positive energy. You know. That's why I will.
Yeah, is that what it means? Does it mean positive energy in Portuguese?
No, I create this. This is a slogan, and then I create to put like the energy, all my energy, and then I create this slogan, and then actually we enjoy a lot. We go on the floor. We fly on these 3 days because I'm like that, you know, and then I'm ready to enjoy with my people, my family, like all my family, my new family from India. I bring like my all energy. I bring my all energy. I think this is the only definition that I have.
Now, there is an album of your music out,
Yes.
and that features the English song that you did a little bit of.
Yes.
Also, some Portuguese.
Portuguese
Yeah?
songs. Yes.
And where is this available? Is this available on iTunes? Is it available on YouTube? Where can people listen to your music?
Okay, people can find my songs on Spotify, iTunes, Shazam too, and YouTube actually. But now I start to promote on TV in on Portugal too. Yeah, and if people want to listen some music of Bonifacio, more go to YouTube, because I think it's more easy to go there and listen my Portuguese songs and this last song, my English song. And,
now, how would you describe your music? I mean, it can't be only Latino and Portuguese. Are there some African rhythms in there? Because at the end of the day, you are a proud African.
Yes. Yeah? Now, because the movement of Kizomba, because the movement is big, really big in the world, the African songs, specifically Kizomba and Semba, people listen, everywhere. I never in my life dreamed come to Mumbai to teach Kizomba. I said, for me, like, if people told me like this in 6 years ago, for me it's like, what? Kizomba in India? Same in India, but now I believe is like a really the African song is really international. In like 7 years ago, is only like songs from Nigeria, from South Africa is on the top, but now Kizomba and Semba, it's like the things people want to listen, people want to dance, Kizomba and Semba.
And there is that in your album too.
Yes, yeah. I sing some Kizomba songs.
Awesome. So sing some for us.
Let me sing the first one. This song, the name is No Ponto. No Ponto means on point,
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, eu tenho prazer em te conhecer, em saber quem és. Oh, eu tenho vontade em saber o teu nome, ter o teu number phone, baby. Eu vou te dar o que em mim para te ver sorrir, baby. O teu toque é forte, o teu perfume em mim, baby. E tu serás minha mulher. Eu te tenho nos sonhos, és minha bebê. Te arrasto o teu man, hey, eu vou te levar e tu vais me beijar. Eu vou eu tenho vontade.
Sweet. In Sync, tearing up my heart, back in a couple of minutes with Mr. Tuffas, aka Bonifacio Aurio. In Sync, tearing up my heart. Audio online live across the nation, www.onecast.in, numeral 1cast.in, 94.3 on the FM band and radio sets right here in Mumbai City. Only if you're not driving. We're streaming video live now on Twitter at HRISHIKAY. Bonifacio Aurio, popularly known as Mr. Tuffas, the Kizomba Semba dancing sensation, is in studio. More conversation.
94.3. This is Good Morning Mumbai with Hrishikesh.
So, man, you were part of a dance group called Kandengues Unidos.
Kandengues Unidos is like my first school when I'm starting.
How sweet is that? So, how old are you? You were 12? Yeah?
12, yes. Kandengues Unidos means like youngs together. And yeah, I start dancing in this school. I create the group on this school, and then everything starts for me. And
so you were all kids. You were all kids with stars in your eyes. And what were you doing? Were you going to various schools and colleges and performing, or were you doing street dance stuff? What were the styles you were dancing?
In this time, this is the name of the school. When first I started dancing in the street and in different places, but when I find this place, I start like work all in this place. And then when I create the group, we start dance on wedding, birthday play with the people. Like we have like a traditional things in Angola we call like alambamento. It's like when people go the first steps to marry it, you know. But it's a good party, and then we start show the people the choreography about the Semba, Kizomba, Kuduro in Afro house.
Nice. Yeah. And how did your India trip work out? Did you meet the Rare Grooves people somewhere? Did they just email you? Tell us that story, because I mean, it's fascinating that you've never even been to Asia before.
Yes.
So, you know, everybody in the Kizomba circuit knows you.
Yeah.
But landing up in India couldn't have been easy.
So I meet my friends now and Elvis in US and New York. I was there to give like an intensive workshop, and then this couple appreciate so much my Kizomba and Semba style, and then invite me to come to India. Normally I say thanks God, because now we have like the opportunity to share the all stuff on Facebook or on YouTube. Now I think this is the window, the door to people watch the all work that I do, you know, and then invite me to go to the different countries to teach. And then people saw my video and appreciate, and then say, oh, Bonifacio, I like so much your job, show me more if you have. Like I show like the regular classes, I show like the things that I have, and then I just share, you know. I just share, and then people invite me to teach.
Lovely. And you live in Lisbon, Portugal?
Yes, since like 6-7 years ago, when I won the big competition, I started to live in Lisbon. I started studying there. And then I say, no, I can stay here. Now I'm living in Lisbon since 7 years.
Do you like it?
I'm really happy. I'm really happy to stay in Lisbon. It's a really beautiful country. I have so many culture there too, and it's an amazing place to visit too. And then I have a good food too. Yeah.
You like your Portuguese food, eh?
It's a good food.
So how does it work in Lisbon, in Portugal, at home? Do you have your own academy there? Do you conduct workshops there? Because you're traveling so much through the year. Have you thought of that?
Yes.
Have you thought of giving back to the next generation, to the kids?
Yes. I learned my English like to practice or speak with the people. Like if you listen like speak English 2 years ago, it's terrible because but now I feel a little bit more comfortable because I speak with the people. I'm a little bit shy to speak because I don't speak like the correct English, but now because I'm practicing with the people, I speak very well as a little bit English and Spanish too, and I think on this way I inspired so many people, because in Angola we don't have like the intensive course. Now it's possible, but before it's really difficult to learn how to learn like English, French, but now you can find like a place to teach. But the way then I take to learn is like speak with the people, listen some music and watch some movies.
So is that a goal? Is that a goal to put up a dance school or an academy in Angola or in Lisbon?
Yes,
that's one of your goals?
In my head, in the future, I want to do that. I want to go to Angola and create something. I'm a little bit creative, you know. I like to do some different things. That's why I have this plan to one day go to Angola and create my school, or maybe of dance or of music. I don't know, but I want to create something you know, Bonifacio things, so Tuffas things. Yes.
Lovely. Fatboy Slim, weapon of choice, and then some messages, and come back and we say bye-bye to Bonifacio Aurio, popularly known as Mr. Tuffas.
Yes.
Zan, like I would, gotta say bye-bye to Mr. Tuffas, my guest star of the day. I have to ask you, what is the most beautiful part about your country, about Angola? Speak straight from the heart.
I think this is the best one is the part when I born. You know? I born in South in Wambu. I think it's really beautiful. Actually, it's very beautiful. People speak very well about this my province called, and it's really beautiful. I really appreciate that. It's beautiful.
And what is so beautiful about Kizomba Semba?
You know, sometimes I prefer first say Semba and Kizomba because Semba starts first, Kizomba come before, and then the most important things is like people enjoy it. I think people in this world, in this new world, people need more. Coming together to enjoy more, because we have so many problems and stuff like that. And then I think when people dance, be more happy. Is when people dance, share more about the feelings, about the heart, about the soul. Is really important. I think people need dance. Okay, I think people need, and you need to start to dance and then be more happy.
I know a lot of people look up to you, Mr. Tuffas, but who do you look up to? Who's a dance guru? Somebody you say, wow. As a kid, you used to look at him or look at her and say, wow, I want to be like this.
In this world of dance, Kizomba have a lot of influence. My colleagues and also two of my teacher in Angola, but more two of my teacher, Bobo and Petra is like a good and big reference. And then my colleagues, because we work each other together sometime, and then we fight like in dance, like not in bad way, but in good way to see who can show the best move,
exchange of ideas.
Yes.
So if people want to get to your workshops or want to attend the parties, where can they come?
Okay, workshops start Friday, Saturday and Sunday in 7, 8 and 9, 6:30 to 9 p.m. guys. Don't miss. It's like a Pioneer Hall, I think Avenue John Baptiste Route,
St. John Baptist Road in Pioneer Hall in Bandra West.
Yes.
And the parties are on Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and
immediately
Sunday.
After the workshop.
Yes, Saturday, please, guys, don't miss the opportunity to join with us. And then it's important to help these guys to make this movement of not only Kizomba but the dance, in this big country, because I have people talk so well about India, and then I will appreciate. People receive me like I never saw before, but I'm really grateful for that. Don't stop to help these guys to make this more bigger, and don't miss the opportunity to learn. Kizomba is another things I know is sometimes difficult to learn like different things, but it's important to see first, and then after talk if it's good or bad. And then guys, I invite you to come to join with us this 7, 8 and 9 of this month to enjoy with us and Kizomba Sam and Afro House.
Cheers. Well, buddy, thank you for rolling by.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Messages and back.